Thanks for stopping by and taking the time to check out my latest episode. This episode, I will be featuring one from Josh Ellis. Check out Josh up there. Josh, good dude. Check out his channel. Swing by there. Say, Jay from This Guy's Thoughts sent you over. And what do I have here? Well, I think I got maybe two more left out of the latest package that Josh sent me. We've exchanged a couple of packages. And this here is one out of Backpocket Brewing. And he did send me an IPA from this brewery in the same package. It was, I think it's called Bubba IPA. It was a New England style hazy IPA. Check that review out after this one's over. But this one here is Wake Up, Iowa. It is a coffee stout from Backpocket Brewing Company, coming in at 6% alcohol by volume. And they actually list the IBU on here at 35. And that, to me, that's pretty rare that they even list an IBU of a stout. So ABV 6, IBU 35 on this stout. It does come with a little bit of reading because this is a collaboration, at least according to this. It says, coffee and stout are the perfect pair. The roasted flavors of the beer blend perfectly with the coffee, adding a unique twist to a longtime classic. A collaboration beer with Wake Up Iowa coffee roasters. And Backpocket Brewing Company is out of Coralville, Iowa. So interesting. So you have Backpocket Brewing Company. And apparently they have a coffee stout maybe. And this is a collab using the Wake Up Iowa coffee. So interesting. It's got the alarm clock on there with the like the lightning bolts on there. I believe that might be their logo or something inside the alarm clock. So interesting can art here. And this is about 4 months old, 5 months old right now. So we still got a little life left in this thing. So I'm gonna, I don't know what that was in there, a little fuzz in there, probably from the towel. I'm gonna crack this thing open and get a pour on it and see what it's all about. So, a good coffee stout, 6%. That's not really a sipper. That's one that you can kind of drink a little bit there at 6%. So no explosion, which is always a good thing. So while this thing is pouring, think about becoming a subscriber if you're not already, and drop a comment down there. Hit the notification bell. Stay current on my content. So, got a little bit left in the can there, but we produced about a 3-finger of just a dark tan to a light brown color. It's got some frothiness to it. However, in the middle there are some larger fisheye bubbles just popping away in there. But it does got a nice head on that. Color-wise, just dark, light reflecting off of it, creating a bit of an amberiness to it. But outside of that on camera, it's just going to look black with a tan head on camera, is what I'm guessing, to a brown head on camera there. So, looks pretty good. Nice head there on that thing. So we'll get the rest of this thing in there. And we'll see if we can get a nose on this. So I already smell coffee, so. Yeah, this is a coffee monster. And it's not, it smells like a premium, higher end coffee. Just a really richness to the aroma. Like a strong coffee. Outside of that, your typical stout stuff, little hints of chocolate there, roasted maltiness, right? All that normal stuff is there, but the big difference is a very strong coffee nose to this one. So let's get a drink on it. Body, light body. At 6%, it drinks pretty thin anyway. So, this really does have a very nice bittery coffeeness to it. As I'm talking, just kind of digesting it here, there is that raw cocoa taste that you get on the back end. But yeah, so there's some coffee stouts out there that, I mean, there's hundreds of thousands of them probably, that don't always deliver on that coffee, but this actually delivers on an actual, what I'm gonna say, like a premium, like a, not a generic coffee bean, like a generic coffee flavor. It's actually pretty good. Definitely one, it's not a high ABV, so it's not really a sipper, like I said earlier. This is definitely one that you could just drink and drink and drink, or at least drink away at this glass. Coffee kind of gets to you after a couple of them, maybe, or to me anyway. So right up front, you get that typical, that stout beerness to it right up front. A little bit of a maltiness, a roastedness to it. But as it flows through the palate, that coffee really sets in and tends to get stronger as it goes back. So I know a lot of you guys out there that watch the channel, you don't really like coffee stouts or coffee beers. You're not going to like this one here. This is a coffee bomb. By the time it hits the back of the palate, just full on rich coffee. The aftertaste on it is kind of a raw, bittery, I'm going to say like a cocoa type of finish to this. Refreshing, easy to drink. Can't complain about it. Thanks, Josh, for sending it my way. The Backpocket Brewing Company Wake Up Iowa Coffee Stout, pretty damn good. I'm gonna give it a solid 4.25 out of 5 because this really delivers on the coffee. You know, if you're not a coffee fan, like I said, you're not gonna dig this. But I like a good coffee stout. This delivers on that. No problem giving us 4.25. I could drink this about any time. Josh, thanks for sending it my way. And like always, I appreciate you guys swinging by, taking the time to watch the video.